We're heading for a Morrowind northwest of here. This is our stronghold position. We need a schematic from there, part of our ongoing construction project. Probably is a good idea to visit it anyway. After all, it's a neighboring site to our stronghold. We need to know what is there. Yep. We can see it from our tower, so they're gonna be neighbors. I wonder why we just couldn't move in here. Guess it's not a Telvanni unless it's a gigantic mushroom. Although, having your base in a, what looks like active lava flow here, probably not a greatest idea ever. A scamp trap there. Don't care. Ooh, I do want to create a new spell now that I recall it. Basically a health damage spell. I don't think anyone has a resistance against that. And elemental resistances, on the other hand, are fairly common. I suspect the health damage spell will be more expensive though, so we won't be using it on a regular basis, but it might be our backup spell. And we really need shit to die, and we can take no compromises on that. We have a health damage spell ready. A range one and a close range one. It's a disease or a blighted one. See if we can handle it by skeletons. Why are you... You have eyes, you don't have skin or flesh, why do you care about the wind? Not the lighted one. Oh, that's Tuyan. Yeah, I'm not gonna use these. Just get it on. What? Out of my way. Anyone else? Anyone? No. I'm getting very good at killing shit with my knife. Emerald, diamonds, rubies, and Dreamer coin. Dreamer schematics, what we came here for. So we could probably leave, but naturally we'll finish this. I don't intend to come here again. Dwarven crossbow, 30 points of damage, guaranteed, and iron bolts. Oh. Marksmanship would have been interesting, but It's sort of the problem that you have to be really good at it before it starts to be a good way to play the game. And I still don't think it's a good play. The rate of fire is too low. So you can shoot a couple of times before the enemies on top of you. So that'll mean you'll be basically playing with some kind of melee weapon most of the time anyway. So what was the point? Yeah, marksmanship in this game, I don't see it being all that great of an option. Maybe someone has done some amazing things with that, but I would guess that if that person would have picked anything else, we would have achieved much more impressive things. I would take that more as a challenge mode, so you really wonder if you can do this. You have to find new tactics, things like that. If the game allowed poisons to be applied, then I could see it working. Yeah, this just attack too infrequently to be a real threat. By the time they get their attacks on, the fight is already over. That it? Yes, that was it. So not exactly a long place to finish. A lot of enemies in a very tiny area, so it could have definitely been dangerous if we would have come here earlier. Even with spells, it would have drained us quite severely. So if you want to kill something in this game, it seems like the best way on close quarter combat is definitely to just hack them to pieces. Range combat spells are probably best because you can just fly in the sky if you want to and just bombard them to death. We're done here. Close to level up. Probably should buy some trading again. Do we want to race this time? We should pick at least one skilled train. We might as well go with strength again, maybe even speed. Unarmed combat. Hand-to-hand. Yeah, it's 6, so it would be very cheap to raise some like 8 to 9 levels. Guaranteed 5 to speed, then guaranteed 5 to strength, and the third one can be whatever it is. More speed, always welcome. I really could use more carry weight. We are living by the 50 points of feather provided by this rope. Without that we can't function at all, so more strength, more strength, more strength. This isn't where we wanted to go. What? Ah, shit. Laggy at, really. Ah, thank goodness. I'm going to do a few potions, make money from the alchemist here. While we're in this area of the map anyway. Yeah, 3000 gold. Can we buy any ingredients from you? Buy the scales. Plus salts. void salts. Yep. Cost us 1000. So potions, so we can buy back our crap. Do we have a large quantity of any resource? Yeah, ectoplasm, we should do something about that. That's fortify agility and detect animal. It's basically a totally useless ingredient. Agility animal. Halitide. Detect animals. Detect animals again. Huh. It basically detects all hostiles, I think. Could be wrong about that, but I'm not sure I am. Agility animals. So frost salt. Fire salts. Train health, that's fine. Cure poison. Just cure poisons. Electrocution. Anything else that is totally useless? Ooh, I need to get rid of these eggs. We have a lot of salt. Yeah, saltress. And scuttle was it? Yep. Restore fatigue, fortify fatigue. More. Restore, fortify, restore health. Yeah, that'll be a good one. I don't think we're in desperate need of such. I'll keep corpus weepings. It's a fairly hard item to gain. Maybe it has some other uses. Detect key. Really. We should have some feather abilities. Levitation. Yep, let's do these. These really have no practical use for us anymore. Levitation is a simple ability for us at this point. Still, we need something. Water breathing. Heard it. Feather. Rough walking. Swift swimming. Why do we have so many of these? Tetra skin? Yeah, I'm not gonna make swift swimming out of these. We have another. I don't think we do, so I'll make a few more feather potions and I think that's about it for this time. 1 point to level up, so whatever training we're gonna buy, we need to buy it now. 4,000 gold you have. My gold. The ruby, take the emeralds. And potions. We're not gonna need this many water breathing potions. Especially because they have quite a nasty weight to them. Restore health, restore health, restore health. Restore fatigue. 50 points for 134 seconds. Now this is starting to be a ridiculous amount of fatigue restoration. In general, I'll try to get rid of potions that have a serious amount of weight to them. Levitation, yeah, sell. Revive speed. Feather 48 for 136 seconds. Yeah, that's gonna be a useful one. We don't want to get rid of those, and they really weigh nothing. So really no reason to get rid of them. Night Eye, go away. Feather, weak one. Invisibility. 45 strength. Pretty weak. Detect key. Yeah, detect animals. Just go away. It's not a terrible ability to have, but it's also not that good. Okay, that's good enough. We got 3,800 gold back from that. So 21,000 gold.
Any time now.
So what kind of trading did we want to have? Hand-to-hand combat and strength. So fighter skilled and who teaches hand-to-hand combat? Thief skills maybe? Maybe fighter skilled. Maybe both. I think fighter skilled is the safer bet though.
That guy asks way too many questions.
Okay. Strength. Need 10 of these.
I'm listening, please, go ahead.
I focus on armor instead of weapons because that's more likely to be useful for us. And now we need unarmed. Hand-to-hand combat. No. Hand-to-hand, okay.
How can I help you?
And we burned through about 2 to 3,000 gold, and that's it. So not even too much of a dent in our wallet, and we'll get a good level up thanks to that. So all is well.
I don't know where to begin. It is such an honor to meet you.
Should be.
You seem quite intriguing. Please share your thoughts. Welcome, friend. The day is yours. What shall we talk about?
We should talk about spell making. So what's the damage health? Yeah. I think weakness to magicka will buff this. I need to see the cost. Okay. Won't cost 20. I think a similar. Let's see. 20 points of touch damage. 60. Say fire damage. 20 points of touch damage. 10. Yeah, it's a lot more expensive. I don't think anything resists it. Maybe we'll wait. No. No. No, 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 no. Can we make say 30-second armor for ourselves? What would that entail? Boots, cuirass. I just want to see if it can be done, see the cost, that sort of thing. So, boots, cuirass, helm, gloves. For 29 seconds is fairly cheap. So that's full armor almost. No shield though. I don't think we'll make this spell. I'd like the shield and then the dagger added to that. Basically a full combat suit with a single spell instead of just binding the dagger. I'm not sure how that affects us. All the magical items we're relying on, for example the 50 points of feather from the rope we have. So we'll have to test that out. But at least we can do this. And the price on this level is not expensive at all. I think I'd like some of the 30-second version. Maybe a longer version for some situations, but the basic version would be shorter. So if we enter in any kind of a serious fight, we can just cast that. Yep, I like this. Bound shield seems to be missing though. We can do that. There's very little point on us carrying the Daedric Tower shield. Pretty much no point.
Please, feel free to talk at your leisure.
Yep. I'm not making the health damage spell yet. I'm making the health damage spell. Again, I don't think we'll need it for some time. It's not that kind of a spell at the moment. It's more of a future-proofing ourselves. It can be very damaging, we are not going to be using it on normal enemies, like at all. I think I'll add weakness to Magicka. It can last for 3 seconds. Maximum point I'm accepting is 75. I think I'd like a little bit more. Yeah. From 28 to 100 weakness. Weakness to Magicka for 3 seconds. Damage held for 4 seconds. 4 seconds because I'm guessing it doesn't start ticking the extra damage. Should I do this? Maybe I should increase that to 4 seconds too. I don't think it'll make. No, this is fine. This is fine. Let's call this. Yeah, we'll have to start with health. That way we know it's we get a little bit of a structure to the spell list. It's like the health. No, it's not exactly a drain. Drain would sort of indicate we take it upon ourselves. Let's call it touch. Then I'm going to use it on some guy as a healing spell. But that would be a heal. Let's call it. Yeah, I'll just call it charge. Let's put it the damage there too. It's not a good name, but in the list the purpose is to just indicate the what the hell is the spell for. We have to do some kind of reworking on a lot of these. I don't like these spells, so I'm never going to use them. What I want is basically a weakness line of spells, so I have the ability. But yeah, the spell list is huge and it's a mess. So once we have time, we'll settle that. It'll cost a lot of money to create new versions of spells and deleting the old ones.
Please share your thoughts.
So it's not something I really want to do at the moment.
I do enjoy a good conversation. Welcome.
We have better uses for our money at this point.
Go ahead, stranger. Let's hear it. Yes?
Yes. I'm expecting this will launch another stage into construction that'll last for a few days before we can actually do something again. We could do more Telvanni work.
With virtue, Outlander.
Just to make sure our position in the Telvanni is secured. There's at least 2 guys we haven't done chores for. That's what you get when you make bridges out of mushrooms.
Walk with virtue, Outlander.
Yes, sure. Virtue.
Annoying Outlander.
Knowing Outlander.
May I help you, Outlander?
Do you have the Dreamer schematics and 5,000 gold? Yeah. Yes, this will do. I shall keep the orders to begin construction of the rest of your stronghold. Anything else? Give an order to construct the next phase. Yeah. So we'll just wait again. Okay, what we'll do now is we'll meet the two council or the wizard lords that can keep quests, but we haven't received quests from yet.
Annoying Outlander.
We'll see what the quests are at least. I'm not sure if I can even still get the quest from the head guy. But I should be able to get from the crazy lady.
What do you want of me, Outlander?
Is our guy here? No. First things first, tell Arun. It's fairly close. And I'm stuck here. Go on one direction or another. So it's not far away. A little bit of water walking and we're there. We can travel by boat to the other stronghold. I just want to get the quest this time. So I have something to go after when I play the next time. We also have the mage skill job, so it's not like we're out of things to do. We haven't done anything for a lot of factions, a lot of guilds. I don't think we can enjoy more than one great house, and that makes perfect sense. Don't really want to do maybe Thieves Guild a little bit, but if it entails picking someone's pocket, then that'll never work. We just don't have the skill set for that, and I don't really have a huge interest in buying those skills either. I guess we could proceed with the main questline again. We do have the 2 expansion packs as part of the game. Yeah, didn't work. Luckily, something broke our fall, so we didn't drop to our deaths. I forgot how short lasting this spell is.
May I help you, Outlander?
I'm fine, thanks.
Go ahead. I am listening.
Yeah, we can't do anything for him. Maybe we should talk to him anyway. Sometimes all the options cannot be seen until you talk to them. So, when the Dharma followed Bila to Morrowind, there were many warring clans with no laws or leader in common. One Dharma warlord, Nervar, had the ambition to rule all the Dharma. In that time, House Dwemer were great enchanters, so Nervar went in secret to a Dwemer smith and asked for an enchanted ring that would help him. The ring gave its wearer great powers of persuasion. For safety, it was enchanted to instantly kill anyone who wore it except Nerevar. The ring was called Moon and Star, and it helped Nerevar unite the various clans into the first council. Later, however, disputes over religion divided the council, with House Dwemer and House Dagoth on one side and the other. Yeah, we've heard this all before. And Battle of Black Mountain. So, nothing new here. We really can't get anything out of that guy yet. Probably never will. That's at least an option. I'm not sure what different things can affect that. Anyway, we need to cast Divine Intervention. It's simply the faster way here. So we'll take
What's this about?
both to the last.
Go ahead, stranger.
What the fudge is it? Tell Bronora. Yeah. Go there and meet the crazy woman. We should get a quest from her at least. Everyone else gave us a quest. Maybe she's still mad that I wore her clothing. I don't know. I certainly can't be expected to know what a crazy person thinks. She is genuinely crazy. I would be deathly afraid if I worked for her.
For a good talk.
Knowing what she'll do the next day. If someone wants to put a dagger in her, I don't think I'll be.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
I'll be stopping that unless that's one quest he has for us.
What is this about?
We don't need multiple levitation spells. We really need to do some cleaning on that. We should have a quality restore magic. Yeah, we'll use these up. They have a weight to them. This is a really bad levitation spell, but it still does all the things you would wish from a levitation spell. Guess this will be high enough. She's crazy. Rotted eggs all over the house. Finally, we have the chores again. Have you ever heard of Oriel's bow? I've heard it's made of ebony and smells of boiled ash yams. Ash yams have the strongest smell in Ghostgate, near Raylin Othrawell. Hey, genuine reason to go to Ghostgate. Like that. Oriel's bow. No, 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 I knew you wouldn't understand. I want a bow that smells faintly of ash yams. And ash yam smell is strongest in Ghostgate near Railing of Travel. I hope
No, I don't think so.
someone puts a dagger in you. We don't even see Ghostgate at the moment. Our best option, I think, is Alderroom. It's somewhere here, very close to the Red Mountain.
If you want something, now's the time to talk.
Does any one of you have bound shield? Imperial cults. Naturally, it's Imperial cults, isn't it? Where the hell are we? Not where I want to be. Ah, crap. Well, actually this is fine. This is just goddamn fine. I want to do something. We might as well do it now. I want to test the Scrolls of Icarian Flight. I'm not going to test them. No, I'm going to stop the game. But next time when we do, I want to use the scrolls. I want to see how goddamn ridiculous it is. Hopefully we can stay here, somewhat stable. Yep. So, we'll end it here. It's a place, at least I know I had something special planned. Maybe I could put the scroll in hand just so I have no doubt what the hell am I doing. Yeah. Fortify acrobatics for 1000 points for 7 seconds. Basically, we'll probably get a single jump out of this and that'll be it. So the plan is, I know we have to go here somewhere. So the plan is basically to point north and jump. We'll also have to put the Amulet of Slow Fall on. I think that's a prudent precaution in this case. Yeah, I'll end here.